What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your chili, of course, Machiavelli. And today we're back with us people. Today's build, I have no clue what we're building because yes, it's one of those late nights I need to rant to you guys videos. So, first off, I want to say today's video. Should I hear my brother's talking? He's talking extremely loud for some reason. But anyways, today's video was supposed to be how I said I was supposed to like furnish today, like yesterday's build. I was supposed to furnish it today. Here's the problem. So I found the picture of what I wanted the inside to look like, right, on Pinterest. And the thing is with it, I totally didn't save the photos, so I was so excited to go save, like, to build it. And so I told you guys everything that, oh, it's gonna look good, it has everything, because I had the photos of it, right? And then when I went to go build it, literally 2 hours ago, nothing was there. I want to cry. Like, bro, I was so upset. I've been looking, like, for not 30 minutes, for an hour. I've been on my Pinterest trying to look for that exact image and I can't find it, and I feel distraught right now because it looked so good. It looked like it was perfectly made for this house and the theme that I want to carry throughout the house, and now it's gone. And I'm like, now I'm trying to find something that looks like it and I can't find anything, and I feel distraught. So most likely you will not be getting a furnished build. I know it's so sad because, bro, I really want to furnish it, but instead of getting that furnished, I'll build so today I'm either gonna build another house to build another, because I'm gonna layer it out. Today's either gonna be a house, and if I do build, I promise you guys, if I do build a house today, it's gonna be furnished. And the house I built yesterday, I'll put on the gallery so you guys can go ahead and download it. So yeah, so if today's a house, it will be furnished tomorrow, because I'll make sure if I find a house today, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure I find the house plus the inside, so I have it all done, and then I'm gonna finish it all today, so you have a video for tomorrow, today, and tomorrow. Well, whenever you're watching this, and tomorrow. Yeah, that's the goal. So anyways, I want to go here and just quickly put that in disclaimer, because I know people were probably excited for what yesterday's build was supposed to look like, but again, I can't find it. Sorry, I'm a little bit tipsy right now. Not like tipsy at all. I just drank a little alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in months, probably a year or so, and I don't know. My mom brought my mom went to a party. Actually, what happened was my mom went to a party yesterday, and yeah, went to the party, and but I promise I'm not tipsy. But my mom went to a party, my cousin's barbecue yesterday. It was her birthday today, actually. Shit, I didn't text her happy birthday. That's a pretty ishy thing to do. It's already like what, 1 o'clock at night. It's over now. Don't even have her number to text her right now. But anyways, yeah. So I went to a barbecue and she bought alcohol, and I guess I didn't drink all off, and it was my favorite. So I went ahead and I made my favorite drink, not alcoholic drink. It's my favorite drink in general, but alcohol in it. It's a frozen lemonade, frozen limonade with this like delicious wine. I don't know what it's called. It's Jacob's Creek, I think that's what it's called. It is so delicious. I put it in there and it's good. And then I also made another one. So I had one with Jacob's Creek, then another one with Smirnoff Ice. Delicious. You don't even taste the alcohol. It's amazing. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you don't even need vodka. I mean, you could even use vodka if you want to, but again, I wasn't about getting drunk tonight, so I did use those two. I had a bit of a drink, so I'm a bit all over the place. I'm not tipsy. I'm just a little jittery, so let me be. But anyway, so today I'm going to come with you guys and talk to you guys because I just finished reading. Okay, I didn't finish it, but I DTF'd it because I couldn't finish it because I hate stuff. So if you don't know this, one of my favorite authors is LJ Shin. How I'm saying is right, LJ Shin. I love his book. He actually is home. He's one of my favorite authors. He actually makes my favorite book. One of my favorite books of all time is where is this? Scandalous. I think that is hands down. I've read that book about 55 different times. I read that way too much times. Scandalous by him. It's such a good book. Maybe because of the age difference. It's beautiful. I've read that book way too many times. It's so good. It's so good. I recommend you go watch it. And I think that's like in partition to another book that he makes called, where is it? Midnight Blue. Oh, that book is so good too. I just love those two books, like Midnight Blue and Scandalous. Like, it is so good. If you're in for like a nice raunchy, very sexually driven book that has a really good storyline, that sexual chemistry, it's such a good book. I recommend them highly. So anyways, I was reading a book called Hunter the Hunter. It's called The Hunter, but it's Hunter. So, and it's about pretty much the main basis of the story. It's about a person named Hunter. He has a sex tape, and I guess he runs for this. He's a son of this billionaire business, and I guess his father is pissed off about his whole conquests that he has. So he signed a babysitter, and pretty much the story is about him and his babysitter getting together, and also him solving the mystery of something. But yeah. I will say the one thing that keeps me going is I want to figure out what the mystery. Actually, I want to figure out how he solves the mystery of what's going on. But the whole relationship right now is just annoying me, so I'm stopping now. If I go back to the book, I'll let you guys know. But anyways, I gotta sit here and rant is about the stupid it's not even about misunderstanding. It's just, you know, when you're reading a book, right, and it's going so well, so there has to be something that has to F it up, you know? It's just, it has to be something, whether it be a person catches amnesia, like a person, like, you know, kills somebody. It has to be something that just messes up the flow of the book. I know it has to happen because it has to add drama. Like, it has to, like, hyphen up the book, because if it goes smooth sailing, it's quote unquote boring, which I don't think is true. I feel like if you do it in a way where, like, it makes sense and it's not boring. Like, for example, in Scandalous, it had its way. I actually don't even remember what happened that was, like, the mid-climax, because I feel like there's different climaxes. The climax is, like, that means, I don't know, mid-climax. I feel like there's two different, like, main points. The main points is, one, when they get together, and two is when the understanding happens. So once they get together, it's, like, euphoric, yay. And then when they solve the misunderstanding, euphoric, yay. So I feel like there's 2 points. And so I feel like again, with every romantic book, there's always that one point, which is where they get together. And for each book is different when it comes to the misunderstanding part. This one is completely stupid, because I don't want to ruin it. So if you're going to read this book, spoiler alert, so do not listen to the rest of this commentary. If you're going to listen to it, stop it, because I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin a good amount of it right now. So yeah. So anyways, so the girl, her name is Sailor. Her name is Sailor. So she's an archer, right? So she has an enemy named Lynn. I think it's Lynn or Linda, something like that. And so pretty much Linda and Sailor and Hunter end up getting together. We're at the part where they reach the first climax, which is where, or the first point where they got together. So now they're together, right? Not really together. They're not really. They haven't chose what they are. They kind of just had their last F session and broke up. I don't know. It's weird in the air right now. Okay, this is what I don't like either. So first of all, okay, so let me get this part. This is gonna be a long ass commentary. But anyways, so Solar, doesn't want people to know. Well, I guess they both don't know, because again, right now he's on a 6 month he can't have ish for 6 months, pretty much. That's pretty much it. That's what the deal with his father is, and so she hired a babysitter to make sure he doesn't do that. So anyways, he starts getting with the babysitter, chop that up. He started chopping up with the babysitter, getting like a raunchy and everything. And so they kind of kept it on the DL that she's doing it because he doesn't lose his fortune, and she doesn't want to like taint her reputation that she's sleeping with some guy, especially the biggest player, like they was like the biggest bachelor or whatever. So she wasn't taint herself. So they keep on wraps. So anyways, his friends come over, which is like, I can't even talk about the friends because bruh, the child, like, it's okay. I can't even talk. I'll talk about it in the next part. Okay, I'll talk about it now. So anyways, the friend is like, her name is Knight, and he ended up dating a girl named Luna, and Luna's from the Suspicious book. So like, my heartstrings. Anyways, I'm just moving on. So anyways, the friends come over, and so Hunter starts acting like his old self, so it doesn't make anybody suspicious that they're dating. But the problem is, Sailor, whatever her name is, gets pissed off that he's not paying attention to her. Which, does that make any sense to you? Does that make any sense to you? It shouldn't, because it doesn't make sense, because she wants to keep it under wraps. So if he would pay attention to her, then it would look like something's going on there. So he's doing something perfectly fine with ignoring her and being his old self, and now she's getting mad about it. And so they end up having like this like final woohoo thing behind a screen monitor, and called it quits. Like, it makes no sense to me, right? It really doesn't. And the thing is, he has specifically told her, everyone has warned her that, listen, he is the biggest playboy, right? Don't do it. He warned her, listen, this is just an arrangement. Once my 6 month chastity belt is done, I'm gonna sleep with other people. He has specifically, like, I can't even get mad at him because he has warned her the whole time that he was going to be after other girls. She even told herself in the book, she has these moments where she talks to herself, she even knows he is going to be sleeping with other girls after this. So I don't know why in her head she's getting jealous when she knows it's just an agreement. So anyway, she gets jealous. She ends up getting pissed off, and then they stop talking to each other. So I guess now she comes back and she sees Hunter with Lana, who's her arch enemy, and so she gets all pissed off and frilly and runs away and all type of stuff, and he's trying to like run her down and catch her, and then the guy specifically tells you don't look up. So of course, her being her stubborn self, she looks up, and then boom, there's a bunch of cameras in her face right now, because again, her and that Lana girl are both fighting for the Olympic medal right now. So it's like a neck and neck. And so somebody called it. So anyways, moving on from that. So anyways, before being taken, they end up running to the hallway. He specifically tells her, yo, we're being set up, right? And instead of like, you know what? I've been sleeping with this guy for like 3 months. I know this guy for 3 months. Let me give him the benefit of the doubt and just listen to what he has to say. Just listen, you know, just listen to what he has to say. And if I call the BS, then I call it BS, and we call it a day. No, she has to go up. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. How could you? How dare you? No, that's not fair. Why are you doing that? How could you? How could you? No, you're a liar. Don't talk to me. I will never see you again. I'm done with you. Like, bruh, really, bruh, I'm so pissed off. I am so pissed off. Like, bruh, give him the benefit and let him speak. She wouldn't let him speak. Like, come on. You telling me. The thing is that annoys me too. She has seen his progress as a person, you know? You have watched him grow as a person for like, you know, 5 months now. You're telling me when something this big, like he knows your problem, there has to be something. You're not even curious to find out why that person does it. I feel like with anybody, like if anybody does you wrong, right? You're gonna want to know why. You want to know how this happened, why it happened. Because, like, I wouldn't, like, if this happened to me, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night to know why, like, I had to know what happened. Like, I would have to know, like, I would. And then she goes and say, oh, you're just back to your player ways. He never left his player ways. He's not with you, girl. He's not with you. Like, you're being delusional. Like, what he didn't put no ring on his finger. He asked you to be no girlfriend. Like, he literally said, you're my F buddy. That's it. Why you can't, oh my God, bruh. I hate when simple misunderstandings can be solved if you just listen to the person. Just listen. Like, don't assume. Don't question. Just listen. Then take what they say. Then mix and do your assuming whatever and go with it. As long as you can hear the person out, hear their side of the story, and then keep it moving. Because, you know, like, come on. It's just, like, I hate it when they do that in books. Like, come on. Like, listen, I love this author, but this is one of those stupid cop-outs. This is such a cop-out for drama. Like, there's so much other ways he could have done this, you know? Like, why make her act so stupid? Like, why? Why make, like, oh my God. Anyways, I had to come here and rant about this because, bruh, I'm so messed up. I'm so pissed off right now. I'm about to return this book right now because I'm so pissed. Like, just me talking about it has got my blood flowing because, like, listen, I have 2 hours left to go. This misunderstanding is gonna last for about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm supposed to listen to this stupidness for an hour and 30 minutes of my life that I'm never getting back. You're dumb. I'm not doing this. I'm done. Well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all will use your common sense. Not like this person over here named Stoller or Sailor or whatever her name is, because I'm done. I am done. D-O-N-E, done with this book.